to another episode of The Good,
The Bad,
and the 30.
I am Kiera Lindsay.
I'm Alexis Hunt.
I'm Maya Hood.
Welcome back, Alexis.
I'm back.
What it do, baby?
What it do, baby?
I'm home. I miss y'all so much.
Dada, I'm home.
Dada, don't do that again, Dada. Now.
I know, never again. I miss y'all so
Never
much.
choose peace. Choose GBT.
Girl, please.
No, for sure. Don't
Was
choose
that
yourself.
Like I'm saying.
Okay, I'll
Don't
remember
choose
that next
yourself.
time.
Choose us.
Yes,
I'll remember that
exactly.
next time. Sorry, guys.
Exactly.
Sorry.
So with that, today's topic is soft life or survivor mode. I want to discuss, are we settling right now, or are we choosing being in the soft life, or are we just surviving?
Oh my.
So let's start off, because we all work corporate jobs. Alexis is a mom.
Yeah.
You're juggling multiple businesses. You're also trying to write a book.
Yeah.
Like, we're juggling a lot. Is that truly the soft life? So what does soft life look like to y'all?
Say that.
What does it look like to y'all?
Okay, this sounds so crazy. But like when I think of soft life, I feel like I don't have to think.
Oh, for sure. I don't want to
Ooh.
think.
I don't have to think. I just do. I don't have to be strategic. I don't have
Yeah.
to line shit up.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
have to be productive. What the fuck is productive? I'm trying to be soft.
Productivity?
Productivity is hard.
Yeah.
So when I think of soft life, I think of I don't have to think. I just do.
Yeah.
Just show up.
Yeah.
And is that possible for me right now? No. But I feel like I'm in building mode.
Building mode.
Like I'm grinding right now. So that is the life that I want, but I do feel like when I'm with a man, sounds crazy, but if I'm around a man, like
That
even if we
brain's
just
off.
talk,
The brain's
my brain's
gone.
off, babe.
Yeah.
Sure.
I
You
just
gonna run
want
into
to
a door
show
just 'cause
up.
you just bliss.
I'm gonna run into a door because I forgot
I
how to
feel
pull
that.
it.
No, for sure.
I feel that.
I feel like that's all women. Like, we don't want to
Yeah.
think. We want you
Yeah.
to think for it.
And don't
So-
ask me. And I'm already like a Libra, so I'm already indecisive. And if you ask me questions like, "What you in the mood to eat?" Just tell me where to go.
Yeah.
Tell me what to eat.
Tell me what to eat. Tell me when to bite. Tell me when to
tell me what to, can I eat right now?
I just play, but like I
This
just
is
don't
nuts.
want to like think.
You don't want
Yeah.
to do.
I don't want to do.
That's fair.
I feel that. That's such a good point. For me, I definitely think that soft life looks different for
Yeah.
everybody. But I feel like we have to get to a point where we realize that, because what's online will have us thinking it looks one way. I think all the time. Like, I'm never not thinking. I definitely, when I'm around my man, I am like thinking less,
Mm-hmm.
a lot less. But I'm always thinking, to the point that if I'm socializing for a long period of time or like doing something, I have to like go by myself and think.
Yeah.
Like, I just need that time. My mom is like, "You're always thinking." Like, I can't help it.
Yeah.
So, but it is a choice, because it's like I'm thinking about all of the things that I want to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
See, my thinking turns into maladaptive thinking, and I'm like coming up with crazy ass scenarios in my head that won't never be true.
You're fantasizing.
That's delusional as hell.
That is definitely
You're creating.
you.
But what are you creating? Is it problems, or it's just like
Sometimes
things?
it's drama. Sometimes it's like drama where I'm like getting into fights.
It's a reality show in your
Yeah,
head.
yeah, for sure. For sure.
That's
But it's-
dramatic.
Do you feel like it's because you're like by yourself, so you're like bored, so you just like think of stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, I put myself in situations that I know that other people have been in or are in now. Like, I'm just like, I want to, like, what would I do? You know? And 9 times out of 10, what I'm doing in my head is not what I would do
That's
in real
so
life.
interesting.
sorry.
But yeah, that's
It's
what
like
I
you're
do.
playing The Sims all the
All in my
time.
head. And I do that about days too. So like, if we're anticipating going or like coming together and
Yeah.
being like together with like on a Friday, like today, I literally played it out in my head how I want the day to go.
Well, that part I feel is like normal. Especially because we have so many activities. Like, there's so much space for extracurricular activities.
There's so much space to do cartwheels.
Like, exactly.
Yeah.
So that part is
Exactly.
normal, but like,
Exactly.
all right,
Sorry.
don't start.
Sorry.
I did
I
sip
just
a
got
cut
back
water
here.
before I got here, okay? I was sipping on the cut.
I'm screaming.
A pregame for the pregame.
I'm
So
scared.
wait, I have a question with that.
Yeah.
So when you said like you thought about the day today, like
Yeah.
how you wanted to go,
Yeah.
is it just like a If it's normal, if you're saying, okay, I'm gonna leave it this time because I'm gonna go pick up Maya, and then we're gonna go here, and then like, is it like task, or is it like you're thinking of how you're gonna feel through the day, or
all
like,
of it. Like I planned it out all the way to like, oh, I'm gonna wake up at this time, then I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna feel like this, and like it's a whole thing.
But
like
you
I'm
didn't
playing
get your
out the
breakfast in
entire
today.
day.
Why didn't you plan for that?
So I think that it just didn't work out that way.
I'm screaming.
It just didn't work out that way. Like in a perfect day in my head, I play those out all the time. Does it always turn out that way? No, it doesn't.
Of course.
But that's okay.
Is
Yeah,
that
of
soft life for you?
course.
Or you feel like you in your soft life?
So that was my next question. Do I feel like I'm in my soft life right now? So soft life to me like looks like slow mornings. I feel like I have soft life days.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm not living a soft life like in general, like my entire life, but I feel like I have soft life days. So like it's slow mornings, not rushing, paying extra for convenience, like that's what I would look like soft life moments. I don't think that I'm living like a true soft life. So I feel like that will be my next question, because we talked about like how to us soft life would be like a man more so taking that load off. What does it look like to y'all right now? Like, do you feel like you practice something right now that's like could be considered a soft life, or something that you actually enjoy doing that you would consider a part of having soft life?
I feel like I can be in some way like a busybody,
Yeah.
in the sense that even like, and we've talked about this, when I accomplish something, I don't sit in the accomplishment.
Yeah.
I'm like,
The next thing.
like, where's the to-do list?
Yeah.
I make a to-do list for the day. I make a to-do list for the week. I make a to-do list for the month. I make a to-do list for the year.
You're always on go.
I'm always strategizing. So for me, I honestly don't believe in like a soft life, to the point of, yeah, there's soft moments. There's moments that they're so soft that they feel fake. Just
True.
about.
Damn.
Like,
I feel
because
you.
I don't feel like the reality of life, I don't think that anybody's full existence consists of a soft life, whether you can pay for a convenience, whether you could be making the exact dollar amount that you want and some. You can have the things that you want, but there's always going to be something, because that's just how life is, to make you like
want to achieve more, want to do something
not even
more.
just that, like there's always something. Like no life is like cupcakes and rainbows. I haven't said that in so long.
Like a whole season.
But it's not like your entire existence, I don't believe, is that. Like there's always going to be something. Somebody's sick, somebody's passing away, or like something, they're laying off people at work or something. Like there's always something.
Yeah.
And not to sound like morbid or anything, but I just feel like life is full of ups and downs.
Yeah.
So having those moments are definitely more important than feeling like my everyday life has to emulate that.
No, I would agree. That's why I said that I feel like I have more so soft life days or soft life moments, not like truly living in that soft life era right now.
I agree. I feel like I agree. Soft life moments, soft life days. Like even when you said slow mornings, when me and Chase are not rushing to do stuff. Like there's a couple days ago, I woke Chase up and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna rush. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. I'm just gonna do my thing. And then we just got to school and work late, and it was what it was. And it was just like, I love this life, you know? But yeah, I would say soft life days, soft life moments, but I feel like I wouldn't have consistent soft life days until like I'm with my man. I feel like, because I think so much of I'm the only like adult in the house, so I have to think for me and Chase. He always got something for school. He always got to do this. Oh, I got to remember to do this. Got to take this out. I got to cook. I got to email this customer. I got to go to the. It's just always on my brain. Is always on go. Like,
Does she like it's always something?
Yeah, it
really
my brain
is.
literally nonstop on go. So the days that I don't have anything planned, I feel the softest.
That's fair. That's fair. Do you wish to go like to move into something to where it's a little bit slower pace?
If I could remove something from my life to make it softer, and God, I'm very grateful for my job, but it would be not to work.
Yeah.
Like I would still do my businesses and I would still structure it how I have structure. I'm okay with being a mom. I'm even okay with doing all the things. Like
yeah.
School stuff, cooking. But I feel like the biggest weight on my shoulders is my job. And I feel like, I would be a lot softer, or if I was in like a different phase, I guess, in my career. But I'm stressed a lot. So I feel like that takes up the softness.
Yeah. You have a lot on your plate.
Yeah.
A whole lot on your plate. Do you feel like you guys have ever like turned down getting rest or just choosing to be alone or choosing your own space because you felt like you didn't want to fall behind on something you're trying to achieve?
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day?
Damn near. Like, there's times where I'm like exhausted and I'm like, and this is probably not good, but I'm thinking of how this is going to affect me if I don't get this stuff done. Like, a lot of people don't really like taking off work, not because they don't want the break, but they just don't want to deal with the chaos coming back to work, all the emails, all the work, things like that. I think of that like, okay, if I don't do this today or at least within tomorrow, it's going to affect the rest of my week. And so I feel like I'm always trying to be 2 steps ahead. But I will say I do appreciate it, though, like the moments that I do that. Like when we went out last weekend, and I was like, I did all my chores, I did all my business work, I did all these things because I said, if I'm not going out until it's done. I'm dead ass. Like, if it's not done, I'm not going. Like, damn near like my mom was gonna put me on punishment. And then to come back and I could just relax, I was thanking myself that I took the time and made the sacrifice of being tired for those 2 days to make sure I had everything done, because the next few days was so smooth. So yeah, I sacrificed time a lot for, less stress.
I don't. I feel like I'm such a person to where, like, if I want to do something, I'm going to do it regardless of if I have stuff that I need to take care of at home. My bills are paid. My work is done. I'm off. Them chores can wait, babes. That whatever can wait.
Yeah. I feel like if it is something for me, like if it's something that I need to accomplish for myself, then I'll do it. Like, that's not the problem. I think in like social settings or when it comes to like prioritizing that aspect, friends, things like that, if I have a goal to accomplish and me kicking it is going to get in the way of that goal, even the slightest, then I'm cool. Like, I don't get FOMO about stuff like that, because I'm not missing out on nothing if I'm getting my shit together. Like, if I'm saving money to do X, Y, and Z. So I will definitely sacrifice something like that to get done what I need to get done, for sure.
I agree.
But if it's something that is like, oh, I want to do this, I want to celebrate myself, treat myself, then I probably will do that still. But anything else is like, nah, y'all, I get up with y'all later.
I'm the same. Like, me and my child are a priority. So I will, and that's something I learned this year, is to say no, because I've always said yes to so much stuff. And it really did affect me mentally. But when it comes to me or Chase, always, but I will miss out on stuff and be like, yep, I'm just not going.
I feel like if I'm there for the milestones or like the really big important things, then I'm definitely going to show up. But if it's something that is just like a monkey wrench that been thrown in there, it's like,
I'm sorry, who?
A monkey wrench.
Okay.
You never heard that one?
Never heard that
All
one
right,
before.
now, Dada,
I
you
never
older
heard the
than
other
me.
word that you said.
Maladaptive?
Yeah.
Maladaptive thinking?
Yeah, I was like, oh.
We're going to start a word of the day segment.
I had to look it up because I was like, what is this called that I do? And it said maladaptive thinking.
But yeah, it's like an old phrase. It's like, say you're headed somewhere and then your tire is flat. That's like a monkey wrench thrown in your day. Like, just something that happens, an obstacle.
That damn monkey.
Okay. Why, yada?
Okay, so no, I second what you said when you said you say no to just doing stuff that just doesn't really cause for you to actually go. I feel like I started to do that more, and I become like this too, very selfish with my time when it comes to who I want to spend my time with. Even when it comes to my family, like my family will go and do stuff and I'll be like, no, I don't want to go because like sometimes my family can be a lot, and I'm just like, I don't want that energy today. I don't want to deal with that today. When what was that, like 2 weekends ago, you called me, you was like, let's go to Harold's. I'm in bed. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it. So I feel like choosing or saying no to like little stuff like that is like my soft life moment.
Yeah,
because I'm choosing to just, be peaceful and just stay in my own space.
Yeah, I feel that. I agree.
So when I think about soft life, I also think about it as just women choosing peace. But there's also a caveat to that. Are we choosing peace, or are we avoiding being vulnerable? Are we avoiding something over than like outside of just like being like, okay, this is me in my peaceful state and I don't want to disrupt it? Could it be something that we're avoiding?
For me, I'd say no, because I don't really avoid anything. It's like the things that I am saying no to, there's literally a rhyme and a reason about it. Like, guys, I gotta do my chores. Like, my chores are important to me. Like, that's my priority. So it's just like, but also I have peace when I'm around my friends, when I'm doing things that I enjoy doing. So it's not even just like, oh, I'm choosing my peace. I don't know. Because it's like, I like my alone time. I'm gonna have that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have that.
Yeah,
like, one thing about it, I'm gonna have that time. But I also find peace not being alone. So it's a balance for me.
Do you mean in more like situations?
It could be situations, or maybe avoiding something emotionally, because I feel like I've heard also where people say they're choosing peace because maybe they're avoiding interacting with people that are gonna disrupt their emotions, so it's probably like a disconnect that they may have with connecting with whatever emotion that they're having at that time, and they're like, okay, I want to choose peace. But I would think of that as maybe, and it could be not that, but think of that as maybe they're just like trying to avoid not talking about whatever they got going on, or are we truly choosing peace,
but
or
that's
are we
not
avoiding
that's not choosing peace to me. That's avoiding.
That's what I'm saying.
And what I would say, that's such a nice way to put it, because when somebody says I'm choosing peace and I know they need to be working on something, you full of shit. You full of shit. Okay, you need to go and look in the mirror, because that's not peaceful.
Yeah.
And I feel like it looks different for everybody, but things, whatever it is that you're choosing, it's like on your back. Like, you never really avoid it. Even when you by yourself and you're not talking to who you're supposed to be talking to, or confronting what you're supposed to be confronting, you go to sleep, it's in your dreams. You go do this, it's on your back. You in the car, it's in the passenger. Like, it's always following you.
After thinking about it.
So so it's just like to think, and there's definitely people that think that.
Yeah.
So there's a sense of like feeling like you're living your soft life and you've isolated yourself from everything and everybody, and really the problem's never disappearing.
Yeah, you're doing yourself a disservice.
For sure.
I feel like for me, I don't have an issue with being vulnerable. Sometimes it could be an issue to be too vulnerable, but I feel like I have, in certain situations or certain relationships, I have chosen peace, but it's not in the like, I'm scared to talk to you type shit. It's more so, if I've repeated myself, I'll talk to you about the same thing, and your behavior is never going to change. It's like, I feel like I'm going to stress myself out for repeating myself, so I'm choosing peace for me, and just learning to set boundaries or put up certain like walls of like what I will allow to affect me mentally and not. But I always start off vulnerable. If I ever say, you know what, I'm straight on it, I'm choosing peace, it's probably because I done already said something. Or I will say, maybe in certain circumstances, sometimes at work, you can't say something every single time. Like, you have to, in certain environments, you have to like know when it's okay to be vulnerable. And like last week, I had a very vulnerable meeting, I guess, with my manager. Something big happened. I feel like a PM like dropped the ball on me real bad, and I was so pissed. I wanted to go off on her, but I'm like, no. And I told my manager, I'm like, can we talk about this? And he was like, yeah, we have this relationship. But I went in the room and I was like, I'm pissed as fuck. I was like, I'm pissed as fuck. He was like, let it out. And he just let me just vent. I'm cussing and everything. And he's like, oh, wow, I like this side of you. He never seen me like that. But because I choose peace, or I choose not to react in certain ways, because we're at work in this corporate America. So you have to know when when to and when not to. But I feel like I needed to be vulnerable, even if it wasn't like necessarily the cuss words. I had to get that out. Yeah. Because it was really affecting me inside.
Yeah. You're more reserved. Yeah. For sure. I want to switch gears a little bit and kind of talk about choosing the soft life or our soft life days or our soft life moments when it comes to dating and relationships. Do you guys feel like men benefit from a woman that truly is aware of herself in the aspect of her like choosing to have her soft life days and her soft life moments? Do you guys feel like men benefit from that? I would say that they do, just to kind of start it off, because like us women these days, and I know myself, like I like to be independent, especially from being alone for so long. It's like I need my time. Like I need my time to go and do my own thing. And also to me, like soft life days or soft life moments can also just be us doing this, me gathering with my girls, So I feel like if it's a man that's not up in your ass and like doesn't have his own, like has his own stuff going on, heck yeah, he'll benefit from it.
Yeah, like I could never be with somebody. We have to have separation, babe.
Yeah.
Like I have to miss you.
Yeah.
And I also want you to go be yourself. Like we're people that like each other or love each other, but we're still our own person at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So it's like
don't be too wrapped up in us.
Yeah, I feel like him having his soft life or being peaceful or just sitting at the house, if it's just playing a game, go play your game, go decompress, and then I'll catch you later. I think separation and individuality is super important.
Yeah, for sure.
Dating, and I do feel like men benefit from that because if I'm not taking my own time to myself, I'm obsessing over you, and that's gonna end quickly. Nothing's gonna last or come good from that.
Yeah,
like that's not. People think, oh yeah, he all about me and I'm all about him. No, like you have to have like some type of boundary with it. So I do feel like men and women both benefit from individuality in relationships.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I think everybody benefits.
Yeah,
definitely in romantic relationships. I think it's so important to keep your individuality. I've only experienced that in a toxic situation where it's like you ain't got nothing to do. You ain't got no friends. You know, fuck when like that is
a red flag.
That's a red flag, bro. I don't want nothing to do with that. You don't go to the gym. You ain't got no hobbies. You don't do nothing for fun.
You don't do nothing.
You got no extracurriculars. Like that's. I'm worried.
Yeah,
I'm worried and I'm running.
Yeah.
So they definitely benefit from it. Women benefit from it. I think friendships benefit from it because it's like we are our own people. We're healthiest when we can prioritize ourselves and then prioritize you second and all of that. It should never be a sense where I am breathing your air and you breathing mine 24/7.
Like we're dependent on each other. Like dependent on each other for emotions like happiness, peace, just anything. A good time. Like I'm depending on my man or my friends to, well maybe our friends, but if I want to go into a situation and automatically know that like, oh, I'm good regardless of how this day goes. Like I'm good like regardless of whatever is going on here. I feel like the dependent on ourselves is a part of choosing a soft life.
I think it's important to pay attention to behaviors too. So like when you're dating a guy, if he's like, oh, I want to take you out on Friday. All right, now what you doing Saturday? What you doing Monday? He's trying to fill up that schedule so you don't have no time with somebody else, but you're not allowing me time for myself, and that's a big red flag. I think you should run. Some girls might think, oh, this is cute, like he wants to take me on a date here. No, he's obsessed. And it's gonna get worse. He's gonna get crazy, and then the moment that you say, oh, I'm going on a weekend trip with my friends, he's panicking because he don't know how to breathe and live without you.
Would you be okay with that if it was like the early stage of you dating somebody?
No.
Like say if
that's the red flag.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. If I met you, if it's early stage, I feel like that's the biggest time to pay attention. Like, I just met you, and now if you call me and we talk on the phone, we go a couple days, I have to like want you. But if you're constantly up my ass, that's not gonna make me want you. Like, and I actually know people. One, it's happened to me, but I know people that's happened to. Like, hold on, he want to take me on a date. We went on 4 dates this week. That's not cute.
Yeah.
He's not okay with either himself. What's the rush?
Yeah.
But you know what?
That's
I
fair.
also say that I've seen in that situation, it's not even a date every day. Like, I think it is patterns and it's definitely levels, but I feel like a lot of people that I've seen, like, you want to be up under me 24/7. You don't even have the means to do that. First and foremost,
Let's not get
I
started.
don't want to stay in the house with no motherfucking body every day, all day, every time we together.
Yeah.
So that is another red flag. Like,
Yeah.
no. But it's definitely just like, I need you. I don't want to be your only person in your life.
Yeah.
That's codependent. Codependency is not healthy. I don't care how you flip it,
Like,
how you try to
did
make
you hang out with your
it.
mom?
Like,
Did you call your brother?
did you call your mom?
Did you call your mom?
Like, what did you do? Like,
Yeah.
did
How
you
your friends?
do you grocery shop? Like, what do you do all day besides just think about me and talk to me?
No, you know what this makes me think of? This makes me think of the girlies that, like, I feel like they've said this on TikTok multiple times, where they like how they like when a man just be like, come run errands with me.
Yeah,
Come do this with me.
I
That's
love stuff like
cool. Cause you got errands to run.
that.
You got stuff to do.
You have things to do.
That's fine.
fair.
Can I go? Yes, I can go. Is it going to be every day? No. I need you to understand that
We need
have
to miss
have
each other.
space.
Cause you're gonna
Yeah.
go run 5 more errands without me. So
Yeah.
to do one little, it's all about balance.
Yeah. I
Too
agree.
much of anything. Y'all don't know about
agree.
moderation.
Yeah,
It's all
too
up in the
much of
Bible. All in the Bible. Like,
It is.
too much
I
of
agree.
anything is not good.
Yeah,
So,
I agree. That's good. Let's play a game.
ooh,
So,
you know we like a
We
game.
know we love it.
because we play way too much.
Yeah.
So this game is going to be called, I'm going to say a couple of scenarios, and we'll have to choose whether it's choosing a soft life, if it's for survivor mode, or is the scenario settling.
Okay.
Out of those 3 from the scenarios I'm going to give.
Survival,
Wait.
settling, soft life.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So the first one, staying at a stressful job because the pay is good.
Survival.
I would think it was survival too.
Yeah.
But it could also be settling as well.
For sure.
Because I feel
I
like
was going to say so.
the pay is good, but you can, like, there's so many jobs out there that you can
Yes.
go and try and find another job that will give you a life, or just like the work-life balance that's conducive to what you truly want.
Yeah.
Right
That's why
now.
I feel like it's settling, because it's like you're staying for that reason.
Yeah.
And you're not considering other things. So
Yeah.
you're settling.
Yeah.
For,
But we can also
'cause
look
it's
at that as
comfortable.
survival mode as well.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
like,
I think they
if
kind
it's
of go
money,
hand in
yeah.
hand. I think it changes depending on the scenario.
Yeah.
But if I'm just like settling, it's out of a place of lack of abundance.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not thinking big enough. I don't think that there's other possibilities. And like, I feel like survival mode is a mental thing as well.
That's fair.
So yeah,
That's fair.
It could be
I
both.
can see that. So the next one, dating someone you're not excited about because they're stable. So you're
ain't got no
dating
somebody to
someone.
do that.
So you're dating someone that you're not excited about, but you're staying
That's
in
settling.
that
Settling, for sure.
because they're stable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Settling because you're fearful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you feel like, oh, I probably wouldn't find this again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like they have all the qualities that I possess. More
But
than
I'm just
likely, like
not-
you're staying because they're stable. More than likely, they have the money that you're wanting
Yeah.
in a relationship, but they're not hitting the box every other times when it comes to emotions or maybe
Probably the most
sex
important thing.
or
to you.
yeah. So settling. So the next one is saying no to plans because you're tired.
Soft life.
Yeah,
Hell
we
yeah.
just said that
Soft life.
for sure. Working late every night.
Survival mode.
Yeah.
For some people, it may also be soft life as well, because they may like actually enjoy, especially the type of work that they're doing. They may enjoy that work. And some people, especially if it's a business,
Okay.
like
Yeah,
some people
but-
may actually enjoy, like that may be their time to themselves, where they're just like,
But I'm sure they're
I
tired.
like to.
But they're like, I
ain't
gotta,
saying nothing about no tired.
gotta
well,
get
I
shit
did say
done.
because you're tired. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
I gotta get shit done.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair. That's fair. Going on solo trips.
Soft life.
Soft life.
Soft life for sure.
Yeah.
Love
I
a
go
good
on
solo
one.
trip.
Well, I have gone on one
Mm-hmm.
only, but I want to go on another.
Love a good solo
Yeah,
trip.
same.
Love a good solo trip. We were just talking about
Yes, we were. I was just gonna bring it up. Miami.
Dang
I love
it.
Miami. One of my favorite cities ever. Yeah, best solo trip
The
ever.
yams, bringing yams. To
It was
yams.
it was
That's
amazing.
Ignoring red flags because you're lonely.
Survival
Settling and survival mode.
Yeah, and settling.
I agree. Paying for convenience.
Soft life.
Soft life.
For sure.
Mhm.
I will pay for convenience every time. I don't care how much it costs. And I feel like as I've gotten older, I understand why people pay more for convenience.
Yeah.
Like for a flight, they pay more for an extra seat, or they pay more for the drinks and the food and all the stuff that come with the seat.
Cleaning lady.
Or the cleaning lady. Like they pay more because they don't I'm choosing to not clean my house. I would rather pay somebody to clean my house.
Yeah.
Like a nanny. When the girlies on TikTok, they be having nannies and shit to watch
They
their
do.
kids.
Yeah.
Watch their kids while they go and live their life. I definitely understand as I've gotten older.
Yeah.
Choosing peace over proving a point.
Soft life. Well, we did just
Settling.
talk about that.
Settling.
We did talk about that.
You scary hoe.
Ooh.
It does vary though, because
would've
you
said soft
don't
life.
want to beat a dead horse.
Yeah.
You gotta know when to walk away.
Yeah.
So it can vary, but ultimately you is scary because confront me, bitch.
Maybe
What
I'm
the fuck
scared.
is this about?
I'm
Settling.
scary.
You're
I'm
settling.
so scared. I'm shivering.
What is this about?
I'm so scared. So scared.
Cowardly dog.
Thank you. This is great, guys. Our first episode back with all three of us
Yes.
Yeah.
So happy to be back in the build.
in the build.
The bill
back at home.
nasty.
All right, let's wrap this up. So, let's do chat.
Chat.
Yeah, let's do chat.
Chat.
Why would y'all
chat,
ever even
chat.
look at me?
I got it. All right, guys. We haven't done chat in a very long time. I actually missed our girl Gia.
Hey, Gia.
GG.
So I asked her to give us a question based off our topic today. And I told her to make it a little messy.
Okay.
Oh.
What's something you used to tolerate in relationships that you absolutely will not entertain in your soft life era? Ooh.
Ooh. So,
Go ahead.
Why my heart drop? Gia!
I think that I'm basing it off of, because I haven't been in a relationship in a very long time, so I'm just basing it off of the last interaction that I've had with the man and kind of comparing it to other interactions that I've had with men. And one similarity is the inconsistency with reaching out to me, like the inconsistency with texting, calling. Like I don't like that.
You used to tolerate
It makes
that?
it. Yeah, I did. I used to tolerate it a lot because I'm like you're just giving me little moments of your time to make, and then you just breadcrumbing, making me feel like in that moment, oh, like you my only girl, like you my girl, blah blah blah, and then I would just go days, text a call, no text back, no call back, you know.
Yeah.
So I think now I'm just like not at all, not at all. I'm not doing that.
Yeah. I agree. Good job.
Hell, it's a lot.
Right.
I'ma just say, like, any form of manipulation.
Fair.
Thank you.
I just, if we have a conversation, we have to reach comprehension. With comprehension comes change behavior.
Yeah.
If we don't have that, I'm not going back and forth.
Yeah.
I'm going front, back, left, right. We ain't doing no slides.
Thank
That's it.
Not y'all line dancing. That's
We ain't
cool.
doing it.
I like that. That's a good one.
Mine would be, in my past relationship, would be how, and this is probably a bad thing, like for me too, but okay, so he would say, oh, I said something or I did something, but it never happened. So I started to be like the documenter. And
We've talked about this before.
Yeah, and I would have to feel like I had to have evidence because he lied and manipulated.
Yeah.
Made me think. It was like he tried to make me think that I was like tripping.
Yeah.
And so that's something I wouldn't tolerate. I feel like I tolerated it and I looked at it as something smaller than what it was, and it became a big problem, and it actually used to irritate the fuck out of me. So me ignoring stuff that really bothered me to think, oh, well, it's not cheating, but it's actually worse. Well, I wouldn't say worse, but it's like just as bad as cheating, right? Like manipulation, lying.
Yeah.
And it's fucking with your mental.
It's long-term
Yeah, it's fucking with your mental.
Worse.
So like I wouldn't tolerate that, and I also don't want to be the woman in my next relationship where I feel like I have to have
document everything,
and
receipts,
and he not even that type of person. But I feel like that's my defense mechanism. So
yeah, that's good. You do that.
I know.
I'm
and I do that with everything and everybody.
Too, though. I think like once you get to a point where you're like, I can't even talk to you without a third party.
That's how I felt.
I have a friendship.
I feel like I had
that,
to voice
though. It's
note
like,
certain
y'all
things.
know I'll record, turn that damn camera on in a second, because I also need to remember what the hell you said.
Yes.
And I want to get it right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I be like, hold on, y'all, I want to get it right. I want to say exactly what they said so we can see if we understood it all the same way.
That's me as well.
That's absolutely insane.
It is.
That sounds like it's too much. It's too much to handle.
It can be a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot.
Yeah.
It's a defense mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, bro, you not finna act like I'm
you just
fucking
do this.
crazy.
Yeah.
So like I would purposely say things like say stuff to him like get Chase off the bus. And then I would text him, get Chase off the bus. And then he'll be like, oh, you never said get Chase off the bus. I'm like, I said it to your face and I also text you at 2:34 yesterday.
That would turn me into a murderer.
That's how I feel like I was.
Oh, I can't say that on YouTube. That would turn me
I'm gonna bleep it.
That would turn me into an orange jumpsuit wearer.
Oh my gosh, please.
Not orange is the new black.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, guys, let's wrap this up.
Uh-huh.
Thank you guys so much for watching the good,
the bad,
and the 30.
Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you guys next week.
Yeah.